What's up, guys? Welcome back to Napoli Central. My name is Giovanni, as always, the host for this channel. Thank you for tuning into this video. If you guys know my videos, you know that this isn't my usual setup. I am not in my room with all my Napoli gear around me, but I wanted to get this kit video out to you because a couple hours ago, we've seen the home kit revealed for Napoli, and, you know, might as well make a video on it. So if you are a Napoli fan, please do subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. If you're not a Napoli fan, you want to keep track of the team, I would also appreciate it. We're almost at 300 subscribers, guys. So if we can get there, that'd be great, and I would really appreciate it. So yeah, normally you'll see me in Napoli gear and Napoli gear around me. So right now, we're going to have to make do with what we have. So I'm going to show you some screenshots as I talk because this kit is an interesting kit, and they introduced it in an interesting way. I'm not going to play the whole video. I think they just, I'm not sure. They probably have it on their Instagram too, but I saw the video through Twitter. So I'm not going to play the whole video. I'll show you like 3 or 4 screenshots throughout as I speak right now of the video that they used to reveal the kit. I will say that I really like that aspect of this kit reveal. I really like the aspect of a modern revealing through a football club, because all these top teams, they've been cleverly, you know, in a clever way revealing their players, their signings, their jerseys. So I think that it's big for Napoli to follow in those footsteps, and I do like the kind of modern comic book style. Modern, I'm saying modern as, you know, they're being creative as teams are in the modern day, but they did a kind of a comic book sketch for this thing with some of the players of the team, this Panther that we've seen on the jersey, which we'll get to. So I like that part of it. So let's get right into this. So as you can see here, this is one of the screenshots in the video, and this video is not monetized, so hopefully Napoli won't strike me down for using photos to show their kit. I hope not, since I'm a Napoli fan, so please, Napoli, don't kill me for this. But let's just go right into it. So we see Hamsik on the wall here in this kit reveal video with the blue claw mark. So we know that, you know, it's the home kit because we can see the azzurro color right there. So it's going to be the home kit that we're talking about in this video. And Hamsik is looking at the wall. He sees, you know, whatever animal it is. At that point, we don't know. But in the next picture, we see Hamsik in the kit itself, facing a black panther right there. I don't know. I'm sure that there's got to be a panther. If I'm wrong, then I'm not good with the animals, but I'm sorry. But I don't know where the panther came from. And I'm not saying about the video. Like, I just don't know what tie Napoli has to a panther. We know we see Il Chucho, like the blue donkey mascot, but I'd never seen the panther tied in with anything Napoli, and my family's from Napoli, so I have to ask my parents about this, but I just don't know what this is. So he's there with the black panther, and you can see in this next screenshot I'm showing you guys right now, there's a group of the guys around the panther, and you'll see in this next picture that group is Allan, Zielinski, Milik, Hamsik, and Callejon. So those are the group of 5 you'll see there. And then as you can see here, they're actually wearing the kit. Now, this isn't a great angle. This is from the video. So let me just show you this next angle. I mean, you know, you could see the pattern right here. It's pretty dazzling, pretty different, very different to say the least compared to the last few years. You know, you see the collar is the big standout. We haven't had a collar in the Kappa yet, I don't believe. So hopefully I'm not wrong on that. But I don't think we've had a collar since we've joined Kappa. I remember a couple years ago with Macron we did. So that's definitely one of the big differences here. Another difference is obviously the pattern. The pattern is crazy compared to our plain solid blue kits. You know, last year we kind of had the darker blue going down the side of the body near the abdomen section. And this time we have the Kappa logo, as you see in this next picture right here, all the way down the side. I'm a fan of that. I like the Kappa logo. It's not on the shoulders this time. It's down the side. I'm fine with that. But as you look back to the center of the shirt, you see the Panther's face. Again, it's unique and it's creative, but like I just don't know if it's Napoli style. And I don't know where the Panther came from. So you can see it right there under the Passagarofalo logo. And the latte sponsor, there's a lot of criticism with the latte sponsor because, you know, people just want the white latte and then maybe outlined by the red instead of a whole red block around it. But that's the sponsor, and that's the way it's going to be. So it's definitely a unique kit. So let's go into more pictures. Here's a picture of the same 5 players I mentioned before wearing the kit. I think it personally looks good on the players. You know, it's not a full-blown collar. It's kind of one of those sporty collars. It's a thin collar, a smaller collar, so hopefully it won't bother them during the game. And someone on Twitter actually posted this. It was actually another Napoli Central Twitter, not my own. So he posted this Voyello jersey, Umbro jersey from Napoli. I think it was from like 91 or 92. And the patterns are kind of similar. You kind of see where they got the idea of. I'm not saying they based it off this shirt, but the idea's been done with Napoli before. Obviously, they just added the Panther and it's Kappa, so it's different. That's a good thing to point out, so I appreciate him doing that. And then, as I'm talking, you'll just keep seeing some more pictures. Here's Insigne with the jersey. He looks good in the jersey. Like I said, the players look decent in it. It's just definitely different. You see on the sleeves, there's the cut between white and blue right there. So that's definitely something to look at as well. There's another picture here. It's definitely with the lighting, though, as Separate Podcast said. It makes the shirt look a lot darker blue, but it's definitely one of those brighter blues. As you can see on Insigne, it's totally different. So, it's growing on me as the more I look at it, the shirt. I truly think it's growing on me. The Panther is just what throws me off. I just don't like the Panther because I don't know where it's coming from. If it was explained, fine. I just don't get it. But here's some looks at, Dimaro. There's this lady at the shop there wearing it, holding another one. Here's another guy near the poster of the shirt. It's still called Combat, the Combat shirts under Kappa. The shirts on the wall here all across. Fans have already been buying it. There's pictures online of that. And another big thing as well with this home kit is we've seen that on Italy's Amazon, Napoli has their own store on Amazon. And I think they're the first football club to do that, if I'm reading things correctly, online. So that's huge in itself, and they don't ship to the U.S. yet. I know in the U.K. they have Napoli store on there too, so if they can get this to Amazon USA, this is great, because even though it's Kappa, that means that we'd be able to ship it out, worldwide. The only thing is that, we might end up moving on from Kappa at the end of the next season, so we don't know what's going to happen with that yet. So we'll see it, but as far as having their own store, the first club to do it, that's pretty awesome for sure. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about was definitely these goalkeeper jerseys. Now, we saw the hints we were getting meant there was going to be a panther or, a jaguar, whatever, like a lion, a big animal with claws. But with the goalkeeper jerseys, we were getting those hints. People were leaking some information, reporting some information about snakes. And that's what we see with these goalkeeper jerseys. As you see here, there's a green one and I guess, orange one, you can say. You can see the snake scales across the jersey. I'm not a big fan of the goalkeeper jerseys. I mean, the picture of them in person there at the store looks okay. But it's definitely a unique combo. Definitely not the type that I thought we would see ever in a Napoli jersey, but they're definitely unique. And as you can see here, this will be the same as the orange one, but this green one, they still have the Kappa going down the sides, and they still have the snake. They have snakes connecting at the back, as you can see here. There's snakes that come together and connect. You kind of see the snake tongue at the bottom near the Kimbo sign there. So it's definitely a unique kit reveal for Napoli today, and we'll see what the second and third jerseys hold, because there's rumors that it could be, one of them could be maybe a black or gray combo, because the training tops are black again. We also see some green on the training tops, and we also see a lot of red. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get a red jersey, but I'm a fan of red jerseys with Napoli. I think superstition also brings some good luck, so we'll see what happens. But please do subscribe to the channel, guys. Like this video. Let me know down below if you're still watching at this point what you think of these jerseys. And I will make a video as soon as the next ones come out. And hopefully I'll make some other videos on the friendlies coming up if I'm able to with work and stuff. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Giovanni as always. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.